As a gynecologist, what is the ideal time to get
early
pregnant?
20s.
Early 20s.
Early 20s. That's when a girl gets pregnant easily, has an easy pregnancy, uncomplicated pregnancy with the most successful pregnancy outcomes. But today, because of various reasons, career and not being able to find the right partner, people are getting married beyond 30s. And then after that, you're waiting 3, 4 years to plan a pregnancy. And then suddenly at 35, you wake, oh, I have turned 35.
Right.
So
The 35 is because pregnancy beyond 35 has an increased risk of complications, correct? Or not really?
Uh, number one is that chances of getting pregnant easily, uh, that decreases. So we have proper statistics which say that age is one single most important variable when it comes to getting pregnant. So there's an exponential decline with rising age. So it's not 35, 34, 33, whatever. The age is one single important variable. And today we are seeing a very disturbing phenomena which is called premature ovarian failure. So women are losing their eggs faster. So there are so many times people come to us with a missed period and you get their pregnancy test done, it's negative. You get their AMH and FSH done, it's high. AMH is low and FSH is high. It's so
At what
disappointing.
age?
32,
Oh my God.
33.
Oh my God.
I mean, I had a few days back a patient who was a VP in one of the corporates. She says, now I'm settled in my career and now I want to plan a pregnancy. And she came to us with a missed period. We did a pregnancy test. It was negative. We did the complete hormonal profile and we found out that AMH was just zero point 0.1, which is like
Almost a
practically
failure.
almost, this is known as premature
Ovarian
ovarian
failure.
failure, or we don't like to use the word failure. We say as doctors, ovarian insufficiency.
Insufficiency. Yeah, 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 exactly.
So,
Insufficiency.
yeah. So, number one, ovarian reserve is a genetic,
Can you tell us about the ovarian reserve?
okay. So every girl child is born with fixed number of eggs in her ovary. Now this is controlled genetically. That's why in olden times the age of menopause was decided by, for example, if your mother had an early menopause, probably you will also have an early menopause. If your mother had late, you probably also will have a late menopause. Now when a girl child is born, she probably has millions of eggs in her ovary, but then slowly and slowly the eggs, they come down. By the time she has her puberty, probably the eggs in her ovary are only 3 lakhs. For millions it comes like that. And when she is planning her pregnancy by about 25 or whatever, the eggs probably could have been just 40,000 or 50,000. So the age causes exponential decline. and
So for every
also
year, there's decline in the ovum.
and also, every month, if there's one egg ovulating, there are 10 eggs which are developing at the same time, but out of that, only one lucky egg develops and ovulates. So there's a lot of egg wastage which happens every cycle. And nowadays, because of multiple environmental factors like pollution in the air, herbicides, pesticides, bad food, women are losing, smoking, alcohol, women are losing their eggs very fast. I mean, it's very common, very common.